How do hibernating animals change homeostasis? Imagine a bear curled up in a den during winter, seemingly sleeping through the cold months. But what's really happening inside? How do these animals keep their bodies balanced when everything slows down? That's what we're here to find out. When animals hibernate, they make big changes to keep their internal environment stable despite the outside world becoming harsh and cold. This process is all about homeostasis, which is how the body keeps things like temperature, energy, and blood chemistry just right. First, these animals lower their core body temperature dramatically, sometimes to just above the temperature of their surroundings. For example, some animals can drop their body temperature to around 7 to 10 degrees Celsius, which is about 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. This helps slow down their metabolism, meaning they use less energy. Their brain resets the temperature set point, so they don't shiver or try to warm up like they normally would when cold. Instead, they conserve energy by letting their body temperature drop. Before hibernation, they increase the amount of brown adipose tissue, which is a special kind of fat that helps generate heat during brief warm-up periods called arousals. Next, their metabolic rate drops by up to 95%. That means their organs, like the heart, brain, and kidneys, all slow down to operate at minimal levels. They relying on stored fat for energy instead of eating food during this time. This big slowdown helps them survive months without food by drastically reducing their energy needs. Their heart rate can go from a normal to 100 beats per minute down to as low as 14 beats per minute. Breathing slows from about 50 breaths per minute to fewer than 13. These changes keep their energy use low and help them survive long periods of inactivity. Blood chemistry also shifts during hibernation. The blood becomes more acidic because respiration slows down and less carbon dioxide is expelled. Clotting mechanisms are suppressed, which prevents blood clots from forming when blood flow is very low. But when the animal wakes up, clotting quickly returns to normal to prevent bleeding. This balance is important because it keeps the blood flowing safely during and after hibernation. On a cellular level, hibernators adapt by changing how their genes work. For example, bears prevent bone loss during months of inactivity by turning down genes involved in breaking down bone tissue. This helps keep their bones strong even when they are immobile for a long time. These molecular changes protect tissues and organs from damage during hibernation. Finally, animals don't stay in hibernation all the time. They periodically wake up for short periods called arousals. During these times, they restore their normal body temperature and metabolic activity. These brief wake-ups help clear waste from their bodies, rebalance electrolytes, and keep their brains healthy. They also help prevent muscle atrophy and boost their immune system. So, in summary, hibernating animals change homeostasis by lowering their body temperature, slowing their metabolism, reducing heart and breathing rates, adjusting blood chemistry, and protecting their tissues at the molecular level. These adjustments are carefully controlled by biological signals and environmental cues, allowing animals to survive extreme conditions by conserving energy and maintaining internal stability over long periods. This shows how flexible and adaptable homeostasis can be when faced with tough challenges.